let us all begin from the definition of self. What is self? Today, I shall be talking about the self. What is the self? That is what I shall be talking about. And Plato, Socrates' student, supported his master's idea. But he added that there are three components of the soul: the rational soul, the spirited soul, and the appetitive soul. Again, the three components are the following: the rational, appetitive, and spiritual. The one who prioritizes and gives reason is the rational soul. The rational soul, forged by reason and intellect, has to govern the affairs of the human person. The spirited part, which is in charge of emotion, should be kept at bay. It includes the desires of victory and honor. And the appetitive soul is in charge of base desires like eating, drinking, sleeping, and having sex are controlled. According to Socrates, who was the first philosopher who ever engaged in a systematic questioning about the self, every man is composed of body and soul. This means that every human person is dualistic. That is, he is composed of two important aspects of the personhood. For Socrates, this means all individuals have an imperfect, impermanent aspect to him and the body, while maintaining that there is also a soul that is perfect and permanent. And from the father of modern philosophy, René Descartes, self is also a combination of two distinct entities: the cogito, the thing that thinks, which is the mind, and the extensa, or extension of the mind, which is the body. In his view, the body is nothing else but a machine that is attached to the mind. The human person has it, but it is not what makes man a man. If at all, that is the mind. According to David Hume, a Scottish philosopher, the self is nothing else but a bundle of impressions. It says, if one tries to examine his experiences, he finds that they can all be categorized into two: impressions and ideas. Impressions are the basic objects of our experience or sensation. Ideas, on the other hand, are copies of impressions. Self, according to Hume, is simply a bundle or collection of different perceptions. And according to Augustine, man is of a bifurcated nature. Body is bound to die on earth, and soul is anticipated living eternally in the realm of a spiritual bliss in communion with God. Thomas Aquinas, the most eminent 13th century scholar and stalwart of the medieval philosophy, man is composed of two parts: the matter and form. Matter refers to the common stuff that makes up everything in the universe. Man's body is part of this matter. Form, on the other hand, refers to the essence of a substance or a thing. For him, the soul is what animates the body. It is what makes us humans. Understanding the self is a fundamental course in the general education curriculum for tertiary education. It is designed to help the students understand the nature of identity, including factors that influence and shape personal identity. It is very important for us to be aware of ourselves, for who we are, what we like or what we want to be. I am Marlene Leonardo Quaresma, a second-year college student and currently taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Mathematics. Physically, I am short in height, slightly white in color, curly straight hair, and beautiful, I guess. For me, I am kind, optimistic, risk-taker, and I do have a cheerful personality.
Since day one, mabait siya. Mabait, matulungin, makajust, tsaka friendly siya. Huwag kang mahihiya lumapit sa kanya. Free siyang, magbigay ng advice at tulungan.
Mabait na tao. Nag-take siya ng risk sa magaling na presidente ng SSC.
Isang napakabuting tao, napakasipag niya po, napakamaunawain.
All of the things, ginagawa niya yung kanyang makakaya. He's intelligent as well. Magaan ang loob ko sa batang ito.
Mabait, mapagmahal, tapos maalaga. Hindi lang kaibigan, kundi parang kapatid na rin. Masaya siya kasama, makulit, tapos madal siya.
Makalaki na puso sa paglilingkod para sa pag-servisyo, lalo na sa kapwa kabataan. Very positive siya. Mabait, totoo siya. Hindi siya nagtatago ng salubin niya sa'yo.
At is ka pagkasama siya, tapos ipiling mo ay close na close talaga kayo. Dati pa, siya yung tao na mapagbigay, pag kailangan mo ng tulong, lahat ng effort na kaya ibigay niya talaga sa'yo. At siya yung tao na hindi madamot. Mabait, down to earth, handa siyang magtumanggap ng anumang payo, na positive thinker.
Siya ay napakasipag. Pag ginagawa niya kung ano yung task na pinibigay sa kanya, magaling, maaasahan.
Hello everyone! I am Marlene L. Quaresma and let me share you my personal identity. I am 18 years old and I was born on September 14, year 2000 on Lumang Bayan, San Teodoro, Oriental, Mindoro. And meet my loving mother, the one and only Marvic Quaresma. And also the one and only supportive father I've ever had. He is no other than one of the favorite person I have, Mr. Noli Quaresma. And of course, my best friend and sisters, Bea. And meet my best bud, brother, Nelson. Yes, that is my family. Next is the portrait of myself. As a student, whose goal is to achieve excellence and reach my dreams in the future, I consider three things: my body, mind, and my heart. I'll make sure that I'm physically fit, my mind always functions well, and my heart guided by wisdom. Next is as a friend. As a friend, I'll make sure that I have maintained my good relationship with them, whether we are far from each other. Just let there be no boundaries in friendship, whether who you are or where you're from. Because I believe it's the heart that speaks, not the eyes. Having friends are important, not just because it's part of the society's culture, but it helps everybody to build our self-esteem and even our personality. Being in a circle of good friends or surrounding yourselves with good-hearted people also can mold our personal development by mental, physical, and even social aspect. As a member of the family, our role is to support each other, give a hand to those in need, and a shoulder to lean on. Comfort each other when needed, and maintain a strong and good relationship. Give enough time and bonding. The most important is love. There should be love in our homes, and let God be the center of the family. As a leader, being a leader, we should know our contribution to our society. As a leader, I took my part in the activities in the province, which is to empower other young leaders and help them develop their own potentials in leadership. And now, I'm still continuing my advocacy for quality education and empowering young leaders. By attending and facilitating a leadership training seminars and programs, sharing knowledge and advocacy, and remain an active youth volunteer to help the government in molding the set of leaders for the future. And by that, by setting an example, we can inspire them and motivate them. I do believe that leadership is not about position. It's all about actions. It's how you lead and take part to accomplish the goals. I am always believing that there is a hope for the future. Those little dreamers now will be the leaders of tomorrow. And as part of the change, doing good and making self better. As a girlfriend. As a girlfriend, I just don't have to be his girl in a romantic way. I am also his best friend who accompany him during his lows. And I always see to it that we are always in good terms and had a good relationship with each other's family. And as we promise, whatever the challenges that we are going to face in the future, we're going to face it together. It is really important for us to set our priorities about values. But the most important is be a good Filipino. How to be? First, be an active Filipino citizen. A good Filipino citizen is aware of the current events and participates in government programs that aim for the country's progression and development. The next is study the Philippine history. The road of the Philippine history is long and bloody, and by learning and fully understanding the events of the Philippine history, you will learn so much as to why it is so important for you to love your country with your life, extend help to your fellow Filipinos in need, and recognize abuse of political power. Speak the Filipino language. Napakahalaga ng pagsasalita ng wikang Pilipino dahil ito ang pagkakakilanlan natin bilang mga Pilipino at salamin ng ating lahi. Sa panahon ng pagbibinata at pagdadalaga, marami ang nakararanas ng panibagong pakiramdam ng paghanga para sa ibang tao. Ang pakiramdam na ito ay maaaring nakapagtataka at nakakatakot. Pero normal lang ito. Kung kanino ka attracted physically or romantically ay tinatawag na sexual orientation. Kapag ikaw ay babae at may gusto ka sa isang babae, ikaw ay tatawagin lesbians. Pag naman ikaw ay lalaki at may gusto ka sa isang lalaki, tatawagin kang gay. At ang tawag sa lalaking may gusto sa isang babae ay heterosexual, at kapag dalawa, babae at lalaki, ang tawag ay bisexual. Kung maaaring nagtataka kayo, marami kasi mga tao na bata pa lang alam na kung ano ang kanyang sexual orientation. Mapapaisip ka na lang, paano kaya kung sa lalaki o sa babae ako sumama? Well, balang araw, malalaman mo rin kung saan ka ba dapat. Makahanap ka rin ng katulad mo na naghahanap rin ng kasagutan.
Ang buhay ay isang paglalakbay. Maaaring madapa, masaktan at masugatan. Pero ito ay malalampasan basta't mananalig at patuloy na nagmamahal. Hayaan niyong gamitin ko ang numero sa pagsasalaysay. Mula 1 hanggang 10, ako ay bibilang. 1. Isa lamang ako noong musmus at walang malay sa aking kapaligiran. Isa lamang akong bata na wala pang alam. Isang yagit pa lamang na ang pangarap ay makatapak sa buwan. 2. Dalawa lamang kami noon ng aking ama na magkakampi. Ako at siya hanggang sa huli. Pero ako ay nagkamali. Nabigo nang iniwan niya kami. 3. Tatlo kaming magkakapatid. Sa lahat ay magkakapit-bisig. Kami na lang magkakaramay. Kaming di nakaranas ng buong pamilya. Kaming mga iniwan. 4 na beses kong gustong sumuko nang maghiwalay ang mga magulang ko. 4 na beses kong pinipilit na wag silang sumuko. Pero 4 na beses din akong nasaktan ng sobra sa sinabi nilang di na nila kaya. 5 beses kong pinaintindi sa sarili kong wala na talaga. 6 na taong pagsasama ng aking mga magulang na nauwi lamang sa wala. 7 taon ako nang ginawa ko ang pinakamasakit na desisyon sa aking buhay. Ang mamili sa 2 taong sobra kong mahal. Pinilit akong mamili kahit di ko kagustuhan. 8 ang mabibigat na luha ang nakita kong bumagsak sa mata ni Mama nang piliin ko si Papa. Oo, pinili ko si Papa. Kaya alam kong nasaktan ng sobra ang aking ina. 9 na taon na akong nasanay na wala sa pamilya. 9 na taon na malayo sa kanila. 9 na taong walang matatawag na pamilya. 10 taon na ang nakalipas. Ako ngayon ay 17 taong gulang. Nagmahal, iniwan, nasaktan. Nadapa, bumangon. Nalugmok, umahon. Nakatagpo ng kaibigan, nakatagpo ng sandigan. Iniwan ang kalungkutan, pumanig sa kasiyahan. Bisyo iniwasan, nag-focus sa pag-aaral. Umabot man ng ilang bilang, ang buhay ay patuloy pa rin. Ano man ang ating nakaraan, masaya o masalimuot man, atin na lamang isabuhay. Dahil dito tayo natuto at natututo para sa paglago ng ating kinabukasan. Pagiging leader din aking tinutukan. Kaya ngayon, ako ay pangulo na sa paaralang aking pinapasukan.
Understanding the change. Change is the only permanent thing in this world. In short, nothing is permanent. As the time goes by, each every little seconds undergoes with changes. Change is normal. As well as the self. Self is a construction of change, from baby up to adult. We are changing physically and emotionally. Physically, as we grow older, because it's the nature of man. Also, the change in emotion. For me, it varies with the situations. When the atmosphere seems to be happy, you're happy. And suddenly, when you have problems or you're stressed out, you'll become sad and angry and etc. Well, that's life. You just have to cope up with this and understand that whatever the necessary things happen, it is just change. To achieve your dreams, you have to take the time to stop and appreciate who you are and what you have achieved, and perhaps learn through a few mistakes, stumbles, and losses. You actually can enhance everything about you. Self-acknowledgement and appreciation are what give you the insights and awareness to move forward toward higher goals and accomplishments. And when you do such thing, for sure in the future you will achieve what you wanted to be. Less stress, more care. We should be in control of the stress that confronts us every day. Otherwise, when we are overwhelmed by stress, it can be detrimental to our health. Self-care and self-compassion are two ways to positively confront stress. We should love and care for ourselves more and more each day. Do what makes you happy. May it music, travel, or volunteerism. Do what makes you laugh. Do something that you think can fill your heart with happiness. And whatever your problem is, I'm sure that you will not get down. Who are you? Do you really know yourself? Are you aware of what you can and what you cannot do? Who are you? Do you know how your personal identity works? How about your sexual orientation? Are you sure what others see in you is really you or not? Are you pretending? Are you real? Are you wearing a mask of happiness? Who are you? Who are you to judge other people without even checking yourself? Are you really happy? Or you really wanted to burst out in tears, you just can't? What's really inside your heart? Sadness? Tears? Or anger? Revenge? Who are you? Are you one of the victims of the social context? Are you afraid they might hear you cry? Are you laughing to hide the pain inside? Are you throwing a joke just to make others laugh? How about you? Who are you? Can you show me your true self? Do you understand the nature of yourself? If not, then listen to me. I just wanted to say that you are you. Your name doesn't matter. Your position in this country will be wasted someday. Your beauty will fade. Your wealth, it's useless. Who are you when you born will always be you when you die. You just have to be yourself at all times. Do not pretend. Do not put yourself in a cage. Think of something you can be and you wanted to be. You only live once. And I know that understanding yourself is a long process. But at least, even once, know yourself. Break the wall that covers your true identity. Open your eyes and ears. Destroy all the hindrances that didn't show the real you. Do not be afraid to be judged, because criticism passes. Instead, be afraid to lose yourself. You are loved. You are unique. You are perfect. You are uniquely perfect in your own ways. You are special. After listening to my speech and to all the topics that I've discussed, I have a question. Are you confident? Does it boost your self-esteem? What exactly does being confident mean? believe in yourself, follow your dreams, and just being you. Being proud of who you are, and also loving yourself. And remember, never degrade yourself. And being happy and think positive. Feeling good about your achievements. And love you for you because you have a lot to give. And always remember that you are perfect.